Myri. Please like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff. We're on all podcast platforms: Apple Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, iHeartRadio, all podcast platforms. Now, welcome everybody. This is the Drake, right? Iceman rollout episode. We've been talking about Drake in the past, and he has a new album coming out. So, you know, anticipated, he waited, and it's about that time, May 15th. It was revealed by a streamer. We'll talk about that later, but in the beginning of this whole rollout, he was doing a streaming series, Iceman streaming series. It started off in Toronto, and then it went to Europe, to Italy, and stuff like that. And I don't know if it was other place, but I just remember Toronto, Italy, and somewhere else. And now it seems that he's going to be back in Toronto. He was just like a week ago or so uh, caught, seen filming at City Hall in Toronto. Recently put up a big ass, massive ice block downtown Toronto. A lot of people was going crazy over it. It went viral. A lot of people were like trying to climb it. They're even licking it. A whole bunch of stuff. It was a spectacle. It went viral all around the world. All these different media platforms was covering it. So Drake, congratulations with the Iceman promo. How he's done it. He's been having collaborations for a while, doing the collaborations with Marvel Comics, DC Comics, the collection, the clothing collection, right? The recent one with DC was Batman and Joker. Oh, he had a collaboration with McDonald's. Don't forget McDonald's. The McDonald's collaboration that was big. The after meal and the late night Sprite. So he had a real rollout promo, and the album is supposed to drop the 15th. But the promo, let's be straight up. They set that up with this streamer Kish Cat, even though he might claim it was real. Like, come on. Drake was on your stream. What a coincidence. Drake is on your stream. And then he tells you, I would go to the top. So you got instructions from Drake. We seen a call from Aiden Ross. That's why I said it was staged. That's why I think, my opinion, it's staged and it's fake. That this streamer, they set him up to wear a hazmat suit. So then he went and they told him the location. The man had a hatchet in his hand. He's the one who climbed to the top, but he waited. I guess he waited for the next morning, and then he went to the top and smashed it and got the blue, whatever, waterproof blue thing with the money. Well, I don't know if the money was really in it, but it had the paper, the release date, May 15th. So May 15th is the official date released. I said it would be sometime in the summer, like or near the summer, warm weather. Well, May is still spring, but still May 15th is going towards summertime, in time for the festivals, in time for FIFA, because FIFA's going to be in Toronto. Definitely Drake will be performing at the FIFA. It's all set up, right? So he got a big rollout, bigger than anybody ever had, right? So he's putting in work, Drake, right now, right? So some people might be some bandwagonists, but right now, he's putting in work. What else album are you anticipating right now in the music industry? Really, there's none. There's no album you're anticipating to listen to right now. Like Drake or hate Drake, he's the biggest thing right now in the algorithm. Kanye West came with an album. What happened to it? All you heard is that he's begging to perform all around the world. They won't let him in. So Kanye West came with an album, but because of the anti-Semitic stuff, he got, blocked or bamboozled, whatever you want to say. But right now, Drake is going to take the spotlight, releasing it the 15th. Now we're hearing some rumors. I don't know if that's facts, that Kendrick Lamar is gonna be releasing an album called Fireman. Imagine if he releases an album called Fireman. That would be funny if he actually dropped an album on the 15th of May called Fireman. You never know if this beef is really gonna continue. Is it gonna entertain us? You never know. Kendrick could come up with cook up stuff very quick. He done it in the battle. You remember Kendrick done it in the battle. So the rumor of him dropping an album possibly May 15th, if it can happen. Rastafari Samurai, what you saying, man? Tapping in. Tapping in.
What's one?
Let me see if I hear you, man.
You can hear me?
It's low. Let
What?
me see if it's low. It's low again.
Hello?
Let's see something.
Very low?
Can't hear you. It's like it's silent. YouTube, what you doing?
I don't know.
YouTube,
Not even on. I'm not even on the tablet.
YouTube trying to blackball us.
Let me try coming back up. Wait, no, hold on, hold on. No,
You know
can't
the
hear.
funny thing? They probably could hear you, but I can't hear you.
You hear me?
But I can't hear you. That's weird,
I can
yo.
hear you though.
That's weird.
I can hear
Guarantee
you.
people could hear me. But yeah,
Yeah,
you can hear me?
yeah.
Okay. So yo, I'm gonna talk. We know to do this. I'm gonna talk, and then you could talk. I'll let you go. So wait, hold on a minute. He just knocked out. Yeah, man, it's the Iceman rollout. Let's see, they're playing with the audio all of a sudden. It's kind of weird.
No.
It's kind of weird, but anyways, I'm gonna talk. I'm gonna say like, what do you think about Kendrick Lamar rumor him dropping an album called Fireman?
Fireman should have called it fire starter or something.
Yeah, because now there's the Iceman album coming out from Drake, and the
He's saying that he's
controversy
gonna.
that
He's
Kendrick
pretty
is
much saying
probably
he's
gonna
gonna
drop
put out. He's
Ice
pretty much saying he's gonna put
album.
out his ice. He's pretty much saying he's gonna put out his ice.
you know, it's funny. The guy from the who broke the ice and got the money, he made sure he went on social media and said like that it's real, that it wasn't staged and everything.
Right,
That people think it's
right,
staged, but he
right.
says that it's real, right? But
Yeah.
guess what? How could it be
Prove it.
real?
Wait there. Hold on, hold on. Prove it.
Yeah. So how could it be real, right? If you got a message from Drake on your stream, you're not
Can he
that
prove
big for
that?
Drake to.
Can he prove that it's not fake? Can he prove that?
You're not that big to have Drake on your stream. So to me, that setup, they really think people are dumb nowadays. I guess maybe the social media got people thinking they could trick everybody. But that's the story they're putting out, that he messaged them. All of a sudden, you're downtown, right? You're a streamer, and Drake messages you, right? Oh, I would go to the top of it. So the guy was there the night before, and he slept. I guess he slept only for 3 hours, and he returned. He actually returned. Listen to that. He slept for 3 hours, returned, and then when did he get that message on his stream? I would go to the top. He goes to the top. It was in the daytime, right? He breaks the top, and then he gets the money. Well, we don't even know if he gets the money then. I think it was just a release date paper, whatever.
Yeah.
But
It
he
was a
shows the
release
money
date
later.
too. Yeah.
So what do you think of that now? Because now it's very big. I gotta give him it. He got the promo, the best promo he ever wanted is that
I
he got
told you this is
everyone watching
phase.
Toronto.
I told you this is phase two. Told you that.
He's
Phase
gonna
two,
break,
man.
he's gonna break some records. I guarantee he's breaking the records. He's milking it right now. He's saying, yo, make these people wait, wait, and then I'm gonna make everything happen in Toronto. You notice he's not going nowhere else to do the campaign right now. It's in the city.
Yep.
Everybody's coming to Toronto. He's making all these streamers come to the city. Hopefully, this helps the city. What do you think? You think this is gonna help the city?
Uh, it's gonna help him. I don't know about the city, bro. I don't know
You
about
don't
the
think it
city.
will help the city?
How's it gonna
It's
help the
probably gonna
city?
help a
So hold
circle
on
of
a second.
people.
Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me ask you this question now. You asked me that, right? It's gonna help the city, right? So instead of
YouTube,
giving
man.
away 50 grand like
YouTube's
that, you
playing
could
with the
have given
algorithm right
something
now.
in something rightful. Could have given something rightful for 50 grand instead. You know?
Mm.
Yeah. So is it really benefiting the city?
Yo, right now, I have to give him it, and everybody have to admit it, even his enemies. This is the best promo, it's like a promo tour I've seen in a long time. Like Rick Ross is getting saying he's gonna drop an album soon all of a sudden, because he wants to use some of that Drake energy. He's thinking like Kendrick, yo, let me do an album coming out when Drake comes out, because then maybe I'll get some of those, uh, benefits like Kendrick. That's what he thinks, Rick Ross, right?
To be honest with you,
Opportunist.
man, this is like to be honest with you, it's like a like I don't know, man. Like, don't these guys learn from other people's music? Like, they don't do this nonsense. You know what I mean?
No, man. Rick Ross has to sit down. He has to sit down. He tried and he came to Canada and he got his ass punked. Remember, he got his ass punked. He got his ass punked up. So he has to sit down. Right now, like I said, the biggest thing in media right now, if I was to ask you who's the biggest viral people you see on the internet right now, the biggest, it would be Drake and Trump. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just want to confirm that. Drake and Trump. Nobody else. Who else is gonna stand out right now? Right? Besides that guy who unalived that young girl, the artist there. It's just Drake and Trump. That's how I have to give it to Drake. He has a lot of influence to be against Trump. To take out Trump's algorithm. Remember what this guy's doing. He's saying all type of crazy shit. To take that man's algorithm out, and he loves the spotlight. That's I have to give it to Drake, man. You have a good team to really be cutting through that algorithm. That
True,
means
true.
it should do good. This I'm expecting Iceman to be doing some high numbers, yo. The way how he's pushing this shit, right? This is highly anticipated. And I was saying it would flop. I was actually saying this album would flop a month ago. But because
Mm,
he didn't rush. Remember, thought he was already coming out. And he waited, and he's smart. He thought like a Toronto guy. This is where he got his Toronto smarts from. He came out, he's coming out near the summertime,
yep.
right? Respect OG Kicks, what he's saying. He's coming out near the summertime, right? So we know what comes around the summertime in Toronto. Festivals. Caravana is one of the biggest fests. LeBron James
Hmm.
comes to that shit. Everybody almost, Tom, Dick, and Harry, especially the urban music, comes to Toronto in the summertime. When
Well,
when
speaking of
Toronto's in
who
the
coming
summer,
to
it's hype,
Toronto,
people. If you don't know, Toronto is the
well,
place.
speaking of speaking of people coming to Toronto, I might be coming down there with Cuz to go to this
What's that?
cranium.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. Let me take off my glass, y'all. JD Era. You can see it the other way. JD Era. It looks like his production. I don't know if I'm saying it right. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, it's at
But in the
club.
six right now, it's hot, yo. For the
It's
summertime,
at
it's going to be
I think
big.
it's at
Drake
yeah, it's
knows what
at
he's doing, like him or not. He knows what he's doing. Um, he's not even going to be going anywhere really. When he goes to America, they'll be lucky the dates what he picks, because I guarantee he's probably going to do a Canada tour first. He's probably
mm,
going to start it off in Toronto and go to all the major cities in Canada first. Because if you think of it, he's gonna be here for FIFA. So that means from May 15th, which what's her name? Sexy Red is coming here. Remember I told you, remember we're talking about this.
I
Sexy Red,
listen
she
here.
canceled her concert just because of that.
Everything has a reason for the date and everything. The promo. Now everything making more sense to you now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. And guess what? Guess what though? Guess what though?
She's coming the
Remember?
15th when his
No,
album
but remember
drops.
she was supposed to
That's on a
come.
Friday.
But
So
remember she was supposed
his
to come
album drops
earlier.
on Friday,
Yeah,
and
but
her
remember she
show.
was. But remember she was supposed to come earlier. Okay. So then say, yo, don't come at this time. Come around the time I drop my album.
Yeah.
You get it?
So
now, for sure, now it's a strong possibility he's gonna be at that show now.
Mm-hmm. He's gonna be performing at that show, guaranteed. Yeah. You has to take the spotlight. She's gonna have a show, and it's gonna be like Drake comes out all of a sudden for whatever songs. That night is his release night, so he's gonna perform Iceman at Sexy Red show. He's performing Iceman at Sexy Red show. So yo,
you heard it here first from Down to Earth Podcast. You heard it here first from us.
You better live stream from that show. Live stream from that man's show. I mean, from her show. Sexy Red show, guaranteed. Drake's gonna be there. A whole bunch of artists are performing from Toronto there. So now that I think of it, Iceman is really a Toronto theme album, I'm guessing. Because if Pressa's performing on there, perfect. If Pressa's performing on there, other Canadians are performing on there. Like if they're on the Iceman album, that would be perfect. Whereas the show's gonna be in Toronto. Sexy Red's coming May 15th to Toronto, and from that is gonna kick off the summer in the 6th. Drake's not going anywhere. He's gonna be.
You want to know what? How much?
FIFA.
What?
D2E.
This?
Yeah, he's gonna be
customized too, man.
FIFA's coming to Toronto, like in America, and he's gonna.
DM me, brother. We could talk.
Right? I never knew I'm in Toronto. Sasha Shepard? Yeah. Yo, what's the ticket on the D2E Scully? Oh, my brother is talking. Oh, yeah, man. We have different merch we're going to be putting out. Yeah, man. We're going to link you, man. Yo, yeah, Drake. Where is it going to be again? That's a good question. Where is it going to be?
Rebel.
You know where it is going to be?
Rebel.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Rebel nightclub.
It's gonna be a big show, man, because they have at least 10 artists I've seen from Toronto. That's gonna be like the openers. Where's Rebel?
Rebel's in Toronto.
Downtown, isn't it?
Downtown, near the water.
Downtown Toronto, man. That's gonna be huge. That show's gonna be big, man. May 15th. Now her tickets are gonna go up. Woo! That must be sold out. That must be sold out, that show. Because people know Drake's gonna be at that show. Huh? See,
I can check now.
Much respect, man.
Now.
I give someone the info on the show, man.
I can check now.
That's gonna be sold out because that's the Iceman time. Definitely that will be sold out.
Well, I'm checking now.
What are you saying? People, the algorithm.
It's on sale.
The algorithm. May 15th, Sexy Red's coming here, so
tickets
definitely
still on sale.
And more. Drake. Everybody's looking for Drake there, man. They're all looking for Drake. Yeah, that's the new Scully. That looked good. I have to get one of those, man. I have to get one of those hats. Looks nice, comfortable. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. YouTube, you gotta fix up, man. You gotta fix up. There's some bugs going on with the YouTube. But anyways, though, like
wow,
I said,
tickets is expensive, man. You want to see? Tickets are starting from $176 general admission. Sexy Red.
I don't know if they could see that. Yeah, maybe they could see that. But yeah, the Iceman rollout, nobody's doing it like him. He's done McDonald's, he's done Marvel, he's done DC, and now he's doing what else? Streamers, and then now he's gonna do a show the 15th with Sexy Red. That's big. Nobody could say they didn't like respect to Kendrick, respect to when Kanye West, they're almost forgettable. Like what are they doing? Like you get what I mean? Like really, they're good artists, but like Kanye already screwed himself up with the Jewish remarks, right? Kendrick,
Yeah.
yeah, he dropped a good album, but you don't even know listen to it. You didn't even listen to his album, and you love hip hop. I know my brother loves hip hop. You didn't even listen to this man's album, Kendrick's GNX. So that shows you he is not that good. Not saying he ain't good, but it doesn't necessarily mean everybody who listens to hip hop went to go listen to
I'll eventually check it out and see how it is.
Kendrick. People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff, man. This is the Iceman rollout. I know it's going crazy. Everybody looking for some information when this guy's gonna come out, right? You know, there's a lot of obsessed people. I'm seeing people take ice from downtown, the remains of the ice from the ice block, and put it in a bag. I'm hearing people are selling it online. They're selling ice for like $500. Who the frig is going to buy? You know what? I shouldn't say who the frig's gonna buy that. There's so much people who's obsessed with Drake. They will actually
Yo,
pay anything.
listen here, man. You could get some ice out of your refrigerator and claim say it's from their store and sell it too. Or you gotta know it's from there. Hmm? We'd like to know. How do you know it's from there?
I'm still not over the stage thing because that thing was supposed to melt, be around for 2 weeks before the album was revealed. And then he couldn't wait for that. So he told the guy, the guy says, oh, I was on stream and Drake was just popped up on my stream. And he said, I
Listen here,
would go
man.
for the
Listen
top
here,
dollar.
man. That 2 weeks was some bullshit. Because if that was the case, he would have never unlinked this guy and tell him where he's there and everything like
Mm.
that. He would have let the fucking ice melt.
They think people are fool, man. They think people are fool. But good that he got the 50,000. If he deserved well. It was staged. It was given. He was given the money to do the act, the stage act. He's claiming it wasn't a stage thing, and he just went to this man's mansion. So you got this whole bag, and all of a sudden he went to the mansion. You seen him on your stream, so you're allowed to go to his mansion. Make it make sense. Do you think people are dumb nowadays? You talked to the man on his stream before, and you got the bag, so that's why he was expecting you to come to his mansion. Yo, isn't am I like make it make sense? You think people are stupid? Like the man talked to you on the stream, so that means it confirms he knows who's coming to his house, right? So you think they're gonna make it a nobody just to come to the house? They have to know security too. You know, they're gonna just give it to a nobody, and then this guy says, "Yo, Drake invited me to his house." And then a whole bunch of different guys, YNs are following in a car to go to Drake's house too. Think of it. 50,000? Was the 50,000 in that car for real? Do you believe there was 50,000 at the top or just the note? I don't believe no money was in no damn bag. They set that up on camera. They put that
Listen
up
here.
on TV.
Listen here, man. It was just the magazine. When he got there, he got the money. Okay?
But yo, I can't even lie. This is the time, and we being from the six for the content makers, like it or not. You use Drake how people are using Drake up. He'll help that. He would help the algorithm. Man, I mean it. Drake helps the algorithm. He does. As much it's like Donald Trump, but Donald Trump is still a little stronger. He's still because he's the president. But these two individuals I speak of helps the algorithm. I don't know who else, right? Used to be other people, but they ain't doing that good anymore. They ain't doing that good. But the rollout is gonna help Toronto. Hopefully, the Raptors are playing tonight. I'm gonna watch that game. I think it's coming on 7. Drake is going to be there as part of his rollout. Guaranteed. They're thinking that they're having ice seats already. He's gonna be at the Raptors game, 100%. But you know, actually, what I'm talking about, the game already happened. They did the last game. They won. I don't know if Drake was there. It couldn't be tonight. The other game couldn't be back and forth. It must be tomorrow night. Has to be tomorrow night. They just won last night. It has to be tomorrow night. I say tomorrow night, Saturday night. But he will be there whenever the next game is, because it is in Toronto. He's gonna be there. That's part of the ambassador for the Raptors. So hopefully he brings luck. If he's there, shows up. You better hope the Raptors win. You better hope the Raptors win, right? He's gonna be there for that game. Raptors are doing good, baby. Raptors are doing good right now, so for sure Drake's gonna jump on the bandwagon. They won one game in the city. They gotta win the next game, and after they'll be doing the series with the Cavs right now. But yeah, the rollout is strong right now, man, and hopefully it's helping the whole city. Like I'm saying, there's no content makers Drake has linked with for any type of interview, especially. Well, he's done streams with people, but I mean a real interview, maybe a podcast. But I think he doesn't like podcasts. I don't think Drake like podcasts because of the questions. You right? Podcast. Well, that girl Bobby, whatever, the white girl's podcast, but I don't count that shit. I'm waiting for Drake to come on the Culture podcast, man. Something for the culture.
Yeah, for peeps to ask some real fucking questions. Down to earth.
People, please subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. YouTube, man. YouTube's doing something right now, but this D2E, man, we're coming with a lot of things this year. We're gonna be doing outside episodes too, as the weather gets even better.
Well, hey, man. Like I said, it might be a possibility. I might be covering the cranium, maybe.
You know the funny thing? You see me talk, I can't really hear you clear, but I know when I'm done this stream, they can hear you. I know how you guys been playing.
Like I said, I hear you loud and clear.
They don't want the truth. They don't want the truth to go out there to set you free. I can tell, man. I can tell by the algorithm.
Or maybe you just been killing it too much.
Anything you want to say before we come off the spaceship, man?
Not much, man. It's just that, summertime coming, all of that content creation time, so all you artists, them get your videos up. If you need help, hire me. I am a drone operator. I do music videos as well. And I work with Prince Beat as well, brothers. So, yo, you don't know. You heard it here first. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you heard that first from the Rastafari Samurai, Sean Myrie. YouTube, you need to fix up because you can't hear my brother real clear, but I know that when I'm done the stream, I'm gonna hear him clear, right? I don't know if it's Drake or what Donald Trump is hating and sending out the spies. But yo, we realize we out. D2E.
Well, before we go, I gotta say this. This is the Rastafari Samurai, never leaving you dry in your eye. I approve this message nationwide. Pop, pop, pop. Don't know. Salute.
Out.